Hey guys, happy Saturday to you yet again, and over here at FICM Repair. So this comment comes in from a gentleman commenting, Tristan, commenting on my video on the longevity of Power Stroke 6 liters. And he's like, yeah, I got to do head gaskets on my '04 Excursion. Man, I'm sorry about that, I am. But if you do it once, and you do it right, you buy once, you cry once, you will not continue to have problems. I promise you, it's got to be done right. So find me on YouTube. Go to the homepage of FICM Repair, actually. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There's a video called While You're In There, a Head Gasket Conversation. And that'll take you to YouTube and find, and while you're in my channel on YouTube, you can watch my other YouTube video on how not to do head gaskets twice that talks about the benefits of a lapping plate and a sharpening stone and all this kind of stuff. And please, whatever you do, for the love of God, please do not reuse your cylinder heads. Don't talk to your machinist down the road who wants to take $300 to $900 from you on heads. I promise you, I did that in my '05 Excursion, and I had to take it apart again 10 months later because both of my heads were cracked. Holy buckets, like, do I not want that for you? It is a lot of effort. Now, that said, it's a lot of effort, but it's not difficult. It's just time-consuming. So a little bit here, a little bit there, you can do this job yourself. No, you do not need a lift. No, you do not need to raise the cab. Is it easier if you have a lift? Well, of course. Is it easier if you raise the cab? Of course. But do you have to do that? The answer is no, you do not. So you don't have to do any of this stuff. You can do it, just pop in the hood and go, or you can pull the whole motor out and take it out, through the front if you want to. There's no harm, no foul. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. And so if you do whatever it is that you want to do to get access to stuff, you can evaluate the integrity of your short block. I'm sure it's fine, but let's look. Let's go from sure to I'm certain. And the only way to do that is a physical inspection. Look for the hatch marks on your cylinder walls. I'm sure that they're there, but let's make certain that they're there, just saying. And you can dress that surface and torque these puppies down. The ARP 2000s are fine unless you're planning on running more than 625 horsepower. They call them ARP 625s for a reason, just here to say. So if you go ahead and you go through these processes and you take care of it, what will happen is it'll take care of you, and now the world becomes your oyster. But please do watch this video while you're in their head gasket conversation. At least give you a sense of what you should all consider. There's no right answers. Do you want heads? You want new heads. Outside of that, do you want new lifters, man? I don't know. Do you? Do you want new glow plugs? I don't know. Do you? Do you want to put a stage 2 cam in there? I don't know. Do you? Do you want to take the motor out and flip it upside down and change out the bed plate gaskets? I tell you what, if there's any way at all you can do that, please do that, because you don't want to go through all this work and have a little spot in your driveway, because the vast majority of 6 liters leak from the bed plate gaskets. So. But there's so many things that you're like, I never thought about that. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. And recognize we can hook you up with a short block, a freshly rebuilt, remachined short block for like $4,000, ready to rock. And so, torque plate adapter honed and everything. And so with a stage 2 cam. So it's like, it's not that much money just to change the whole stupid thing out. And so you can build the motor on your engine stand and then just swap it. That's interesting too. But is there a right answer? I don't want you to think that there is, because there just isn't. But is there logic in doing some of this stuff? Well, yeah, but money's not unlimited for any of us. So if Mr. Tristan, sir, if you'd benefit from a conversation, I want you to know we're going to spend just as much time trying to talk you out of stuff as talking you into stuff. I appreciate the comment, but we rep for literally everybody. So whatever it is that you need, we totally got you. From heads to crate motors to short blocks to long blocks to built to partially built to mostly built to oh my goodness built, whatever you need. And it just depends on your situation, what makes sense and what doesn't make sense, and we'll figure it out together. So just understand that there really is no right answer here. It's just a question of what the right answer is for you. So if you want a stock truck, perfect. You're like, well, this is just an '04 Excursion for the wife. She doesn't need all that power. Well, okay, but the more power you're pushing, the better fuel economy you're getting. And so that's interesting. And, you can always put in a different turbo later. It's right on top. But you can't put in a different cam later. Not easily anyway. You're basically redoing the job. And the number one reason we end up selling short and long boxes is because somebody dropped a lifter. So please consider changing out the lifters. If money's snug a little bit and you have to go back with the OEM, okay, it lasted this long. There's a commercial for that. But Johnson Premium USA lifters, they're better. They just are. And so with custom length rods to go with it, but whatever, you get the point. But whatever you need, we will help you. So excellent comment. The Power Stroke 6-liter really is amazing. And there was another comment. He's like, yeah, I was belly aching about my 6.0, and I saw my buddy bought a $92,000 brand new one off the lot. I'm thinking I feel pretty good about my couple $1,000s here. So FICMRepair.com. Guys, we're all in this together. I appreciate you very much. Take it easy.